Hey, I'm clipping that for sure.
So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd? They just did.
That was too
Couldn't be a
hard.
better
That was
start.
too hard
There's
right
no
there.
way. All week
I
long
gotta
they
watch that
talked
little
about
replay real
having this
quick.
type of
That
a
shit was
start,
too
but I
hard.
think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Bro, when you realize you're in hand, bro, shit just happens like that.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. King going to look to bring it out. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Gonna bust that ass, boy.
All right.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Stroud's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's
Mom, you down for the count?
No, I'm waiting for this thing to upload.
Oh. Is that Canvas?
It's an importer to import a whole bunch of transactions, so I have to do it one by one.
Damn, that's work.
It takes more than yeah, it's not hard. And I don't want to do,
Come on.
I want to do.
the slip across the 35.
That's crazy.
10 yards
That's
there,
hella
good
work,
enough for a
Mom.
Texas
Thanks.
first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. Two guys on him, yet he finds a way to
Yeah, I'll
uncover
check right now.
downfield for the completion.
They'll run it for the first time with Damian Pierce. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
Yeah, you're hurting.
On any explosive run, you can always feel the ground shaking. And that's the
Tripping.
offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the
Yeah, you're
offensive line in
tripping.
pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Stroud now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
This nigga Eric's trash.
Good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Hand off right side to Pierce. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45.
Oh my god.
Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. So their task a little
This is
more
the funniest
difficult
thing
now.
ever,
Second
man.
and 13 that they're walking up on.
Oh.
Now to change things up. Stroud will
No.
pass the 20.
No.
Houston. Noah Brown.
All good.
35 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Matt Amendola out for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Come on, bro.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. You know, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Touchdown! Austin Eckler. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, we choose to do the further ball. All right, bro. Now I gotta go crazy. You're doing this soft ass shit right now. Nigga, I can't even understand what you're saying.
1st and 10. Stroud.
I'll go for it.
Give him 10 yards there, and out by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Stroud looking to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I can do that too.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Damn, 6-minute quarters, bro. Golly. They was not playing.
Pierce now up the middle. And he is met in his
They told me to play beforehand.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Nigga.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray.
Come on, bro. Don't test my using, my nigga. Stop doing it.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball.
You hear the commentators? They're breaking down a play-by-play of how you just threw an interception.
Described an interception.
What they do you like that, bro?
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Touchdown.
Chargers. Jalen Guyton, 33
You didn't see that coming, did you?
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh. Call timeout? Damn, I missed.
Extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Dicker the kicker.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send
Dicker the
this one
kicker.
away.
Mom, that's his name, Dicker the kicker. I'm not cussing.
King gonna look to bring it out.
Yep.
Only able to
I
get
swear I'm
this
not
to
even cussing.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball
Good
game brings.
job, Jaron James. Good job. Great play on the ball. All right.
He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Stroud sets up the play action. Nowhere to go here. He
Grab that ball. Yeah.
Linebackers has got it.
Good job killing that.
Coming up here inside the 10-yard line.
I told you we should have had random teams, bro.
Create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how
Because the Texans are trash.
It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this
You want to play another game?
And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead.
You don't want to stop? Okay, bro. All right.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. King gonna look to bring it out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Wow, that was a crazy catch.
And it'll wind up a first down.
I will.
Have to earn veteran
I'll change, man.
Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the Rook with a heck of a catch. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
What?
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Like, this game started with a kick return. Might as well just like we should have started. We should have started over at the kick return because that was just some BS type shit.
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. setting up to throw on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
That
That one will set him back nearly 10
hold on.
yards.
I was trying to show you some
First
mercy.
down on the sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
I said I was trying to show you some mercy, bro.
Gerald Everett, 35 yards. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And a rout is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. King going to look to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of,
I don't know what was going on there, but the result, this is going to be a safety. Now the Texans have burned the first
Here,
timeout.
so let's just run it. Let's do randoms next one.
Talk over what to do next.
Okay, hold up. Wait, no, you quit. You quit. It's gonna mess up my record.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. This is fielded at the 7.
No, that game did start bad for you. I can't even front. It was straight off the bat. They gave me a quick return. All right, you ready? All right, I just sent you a game invite.
I did.
Nah, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I wasn't trying to play that many.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, that many what? Wait, that many what?
All right, nothing. You ready?
You don't want to play no more? You done?
No, I was trying to do like 3-minute quarters.
Oh.
It's cool. You ready? Who we starting on? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Damn blue jerseys is too hard. I'm in a mind.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, a
Want one?
fun matchup in the AFC
Huh?
East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get it
All right, bro, chill.
25-yard line, so the same result heading up.
Oh my, oh my God.
Bro, shut up. Nigga, what the fuck is you eating?
Some good shit.
I could tell you fucking smacking in my ear.
Cap.
Allen going to look to throw in the first play. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Allen off the play fake. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. Down the left sideline. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 65 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Two in the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. being chased out left. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
2nd and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever. Who calls a
that?
1st down sneak?
I guess the best we've probably seen is a 1st down quarterback draw.
Right.
Yeah, but not a sneak. But they did gain yards.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there at 22.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Quentin Morris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Running the counter with Mostert, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will take over possession.